With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, the question is which of the following factors does not affect the enzyme activity? So we have been given a list of factors from A to F and we need to see that which of these factors influence the activity of enzyme and then choose the respective options from these four options given here, right? So let's discuss these factors one by one. Before starting that, let's see what are enzymes. Enzymes are basically specialized proteins. They are specialized proteins, and what do? They act as biocatalysts, right? They are the biocatalysts, that is, they act as catalysts. They increase the rate of reaction. They increase the rate of any chemical or biochemical reaction. And how do they do this? By decreasing the amount of activation energy required. They do it by decreasing the amount of activation energy which is required for the reaction to take place. Right? So, this is the basic function of the enzymes. Now, coming down to the factors, first one is temperature. Now, as we discussed that enzymes are basically proteins. So, if the temperature is too high, their structure would be denatured, or we can say that their structure would be destroyed. Therefore, the activity is going to be influenced because they are not going to behave as enzymes, or they are not going to behave as catalyst if the temperature would be too high. Therefore, it is one of the factors that influences the activity. Next is pH. Now, similar to temperature, pH also influences the activity. How? Because different enzymes, they are specialized to perform at optimum pH levels, which could be acidic, neutral, or alkaline. But they require that optimum pH level for their activity to take place. If the pH level is not maintained, then they will not be able to perform. Therefore, this is also the factor that influences their activity. Next, we have enzyme concentration. Now, the enzyme concentration is directly going to affect the rate of reaction. Higher will be the enzyme concentration, higher will be the rate of reaction. Why? Because more enzymes will be available and more active sites would be available for the substrate to bind to the enzymes, and therefore it would directly increase the rate of reaction. So this factor also influences the activity. Next, D, we have the product concentration. Now, how is this going to affect the activity? Let's see. So basically what happens in an enzymatic reaction is that the enzyme, it binds with the substrate and it forms an enzyme substrate complex, right? And after that the product is formed and enzyme is released. Now this product, it can have a positive feedback, right? It can have a positive feedback and it can also have a negative feedback on the rate of reaction. In case of positive feedback, it would increase the rate of reaction, and in case of negative feedback, it would decrease the rate of reaction, right? So this is directly going to affect the activity of enzyme as well. So this factor also influences the activity. Next, we have substrate concentration. Now, in case of substrate concentration, what happens initially that the rate of reaction, it increases initially. Rate of reaction increases first. If we see a graph between the enzymatic activity and the substrate. Suppose the y-axis, it represents the activity of the enzyme, and the x-axis is the substrate concentration. Then we would see that initially the rate of reaction is, as the substrate concentration increases, the enzymatic activity will also increase, but at a certain point it will become flat. The graph will become flat. That is, the enzymatic activity, it will not increase after a certain point. Why? Because no more active sites would be available for the substrate to bind. All the active sites of the enzyme, they would be occupied, right? And if their extra substrate is available, but it would not be able to proceed into the chemical reaction because there is no active site of the enzyme available. Therefore, the rate of reaction, it would become stable, right? So this factor is also one of those which influences the activity of enzyme. And lastly, we have the activation energy. The last option, that is F in the list, is activation energy, right? Now, what is activation energy? We discussed in the beginning as well. It is the energy required for a reaction to take place, right? That is the activation energy. And what is the function of enzyme? That it decreases the amount of activation energy which is required, right? But this factor in any way is not going to influence the activity of the enzyme. Enzyme is going to have an effect on the activation energy, that is, it would decrease it, but the energy will not have any effect on the activity of that enzyme. So our answer would be that activation energy is the factor which has no effect on the activity of the enzyme. So answer option D, F only, is the correct answer. This is the correct answer.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.